Well, hello, I'm Robonox, and today I'm gonna be suffering through a Revengeance mode Leviathan kill. Pre-hard mode gear only, with only pre-hard mode buffs. Now, the thing about Leviathan, you can actually legit fight him pre-hard mode. He can summon in the ocean randomly. A very nice ocean, I know. I had to do a lot of destruction to make it boss fight suitable. So this is kind of what we're going to be using today. Star Cannon, because holy shit, Leviathan has a lot of HP. A bunch of buffs, and I do mean a bunch of them. I wanted to try doing this with different sets. Little did I know, melee, magic, summoner, rogue, it all has shit DPS compared to the one and only fucking Star Cannon Ranger. And as I said, Leviathan is a tank, so I'm not going to be fighting him without that. So, equipment, it's like last time. Steady gel, Ranger stuff, menacing on all of the gear. 3 mobility items, the Frostbark, Skyline, and Counterscarf. Luxor's Gift for the DPS, and then a Worm Scarf for survivability. I could use an Obsidian Shield, and that could be better, but I'm probably going to stick with the Worm Scarf since, yeah, as I said, it's not just the health that's high, it's also high DPS for Leviathan, because, well, I'm only using pre-hard mode armor. I have no fucking health. And so yeah, that's basically the stuff. Fuck it, I'm keeping auto pause on. Alright, I'm gonna get to the arena. Spawn the question mark enemy. And time to fight, man. Buff up, kill. Hardest part of this fight is definitely Anahita. Her attacks are fucking wild. She has homing whirlpools, music notes that confuse you. This water droplet one is probably the easiest, but it also just manages to catch you by surprise randomly. Most of her attacks are really bad, and later down the line, she even gets a dash. Yeah, this is where she gets a dash. And the fun thing about the dash, it is pretty fucking hard to avoid. It's really fast, and it doesn't lock onto you when she starts the animation. It only locks on when she actually starts moving, so you have less time to dodge it. Still doable, but makes it really fucking hard to dodge properly. And also aiming at her is really difficult because of how rapidly she moves with the dashes. And that's a fucking wasted adrenaline. Who doesn't like a wasted adrenaline? The thing that could actually speed this fight up the most. Here comes Papa Levy. The wing time of the Skyline wings can barely last against the Leviathan's balls. You just barely miss out on the fucking tip. So you have to kind of stay on the edge and then loop around them. Loop, fireball, fireball. And Adrena. Adrena is real fucking good, as I said. Alright, go down. I didn't have the time to go down. Yeah, I only took 30,000 health off of his fucking... Wait. Yeah, only 30,000 off of the 100,000. As I said, the DPS you need for him, real fucking big. And you definitely won't have that DPS. That's the worst part of the fight. So you kind of just have to rely on survivability. But not tanking survivability, more like enough mobility to not fucking die. Mobility is probably the biggest thing you need in this fight. Especially for the dashes. The dashes, they are not fun to avoid. You have to dash away or stay far enough from the Leviathan so that dashes can't reach you in time. What I like to do is just to mix both, but that doesn't work sometimes. Because the fucking minions, they cock block you. You can still kind of work around the minions, but they are definitely the reason Leviathan is as hard as he is. Without the minions, Leviathan would not be a hard boss at all. Hell, he's barely hard right now. I'm doing him Revengeance with fucking pre-hard mode gear. Call this a hard boss? I'll show you a hard boss. The music is fucking dope. I don't know how anyone's ever going to replace Dokuro. He is just such a god. Oh, Leviathan, or the fucking Anahita spawned in. You really need to focus her down, because, as I said, her attacks are definitely the hardest. Oh god. The dashes mixed with Levi's blocking really make dodging hard. Leviathan, he's really just... He's not the DPS of the group, he's the arena control. He will not let you move around in peace. And meanwhile, while he's fully blocking your movement from half of the arena, Anahita's just gonna dodge or fucking ram into you, and you're gonna die. Really, like, a lot. 1,000 health. Yeah, she's dead. This is where the hard part comes. Enraged Leviathan's dashes are scary. Good thing, you can actually steal the healing potions from Anahita. So you will have greater healing potions instead of the flimsy normal healing potions. So you can kind of tank better. Not tank. Tank is definitely the wrong term. More like try not to flail too much while you're dying better. $9,000 health. I would say that I can easily beat him now, but the thing is, those dashes are mean, and I think one more dash will kill me, since it deals like 250 health. I do not have the ability to tank a lot. 2 dashes and I'm dead. And with how much... Yeah, 203 damage there. But only 1,000 health left, and I can safely say this is a GG's. Yep. And that was kind of a fight. I kind of expected a harder fight when I started practicing for this. Because with the expert, I had so much more trouble. But I guess I just kind of got used to it. Yeah, if you get into the pace, this fight can be much, much easier. It's kind of rhythm-based. Overall, it is very doable. You just need a really big arena. And after that, you're kind of good. I just realized this room isn't symmetrical, so the Anahita fucking trophy isn't perfectly in the center. Alright, what I get? Flimsy brackish and... Of course. Of course. Well, that was GG's. There's only one thing that is left to do now, though. Since I just beat Revengeance mode Leviathan, there's one thing that still needs to be done.